every day I run into nurses and I ask every day, what keeps you here? And
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, what they say to me is my team. And so
Mm-hmm.
that culture that makes them say things like, I never feel like I'm alone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone has my back. We all work together. I can ask any question without feeling like I'm being judged for not knowing, is really important. Equally, the relationship they have with physicians and respiratory therapists and others is really, really important. And
Mm-hmm.
um, people will not stay where there's a culture uh, where they don't feel safe, where they don't have teamwork, where they can't practice safely.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say the other thing is that's really important is making sure nurses' voices are heard
Mm-hmm.
and responded to. So, what are the forums and places where nurses can really impact the direction of the organization and the standards of care, and really put their fingerprints on their own work life and
Mm-hmm.
influence the organization? So, what are those places of influence that nurses can have? And
Mm-hmm.
really important in the culture. And then I think the other thing that is um, was not present in my day when I was a staff nurse, but is now, is that need for personal connection and someone who has your best interest at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, you are not just working for an organization. I am here to help you be successful. And I want to help you advance your career. I want to help you have experiences that you desire. And
Mm-hmm.
I, as your leader, am your advocate and coach and mentor. So, um, those are some high level cultural things. The only other thing I would add is, in organizations, you know, we're 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 businesses, and we have to make the place work so that we can in fact employ people. And our ultimate goal is to take really great care of patients. And so that whole idea of change management and
Mm-hmm.
and we're dynamic. We have to change or we won't survive. And at the front line, the sharp end of the care continuum is those nurses who I have found, if they understand why and they can put their fingerprints on the process a bit,
Mm-hmm.
they'll appreciate that. They'll help you make that change, and that's part of your culture. And that again, they're offering them an ability to have influence, but also the knowledge they need to navigate in what is pretty tough waters for
Mm-hmm.
healthcare.